So, well, for starters, I'd like to apologise for you probably, not being able to see me at all, because I decided to film this video in the middle of the fucking night, outside, and for some reason my phone's camera doesn't have a light on the front-facing camera, but I cannot remedy that as of yet. Yeah, I would like to just do a video on why I hate being empathetic. Now, I hate possessing empathy for others, mostly because I hate people, and oftentimes my empathy will get in the way of being practical, if that makes sense. Like, just let me think of an example. Like, if I need to do something, but something bad happened to someone, I will instead be preoccupied with that instead of getting done what I need to get done. And what kind of inspired me to talk about this was a few nights ago I watched The Ballad of Buster Scruggs, which is, in my opinion, is a very good movie. It's very well made. I enjoyed it. But it was specifically the third vignette, I think it was the third. Oh yeah, and this is a spoiler, I suppose, for anyone who hasn't seen the movie, but in the third vignette, the story is about a traveling showman played by Liam Neeson, and I don't really know what to call him, but so Liam Neeson travels around in a wagon, and it sets up into a stage, and he's got this bloke who is essentially limbless. He's got no arms or legs, but he's a thespian actor, and he tells a story or whatever. I'm not really too sure what thespians do. But throughout the vignette or short or whatever it was, they're not making a lot of money, and after one of their shows, I suppose, they make like no money. And Liam Neeson goes for a wander and he sees everyone else gathered around this other show cart, whatever, show wagon. And everyone's fucking amazed by this chicken that can do maths. And Liam Neeson buys the chicken off this bloke. And then a few minutes later, you just see them like traveling. And they come to a bridge. And I guess this is a spoiler, Liam Neeson drops the limbless bloke off a fucking bridge because he has no use for him anymore. I mean, you don't see it happen, but it's pretty fucking obvious that's what he did. And it's only a fucking vignette, but I don't know, that had me fucking bummed out for a few days. And that short had me fucking bummed out for the past few days. And yeah, I've really been able to do a whole lot of shit because, as I said, my fucking empathy for a character that's not even technically real, about events that didn't happen, has stopped me from really fucking doing anything. I mean, I've been doing shit, but I'm not really doing much because I've been bummed out. yeah, that's what I mean by sometimes I despise being empathetic. That's all, really.